Hello and welcome to my channel Potential Unlimited. This is Aarti Tuteja, and today I'm going to talk about what to expect from hypnosis session and what really happens after you have hypnotic session. And before I can straight away answer that question, there is one thing that you may would like to understand, and that is the key in understanding this particular question is that what comes first? Is the thinking come first or the feeling come first? In one of my videos called Mind Model, I have described in detail about what comes first, and I will also put it here in the description for you to refer it. But in that, I'm explaining that is the subconscious mind develops first, is the feeling mind develops first, and then followed by the conscious thinking, the thinking mind that we have. So it is the thinking that comes later. So now what happens in the hypnotic session that when the feelings or the limiting belief that is interfering in your life, it could be limiting belief, I'm not good enough, I'm not safe, any fear, phobia, guilt, shame, anger, any of these negative programs that are affecting you, we work towards eliminating that cause, whatever that cause is. I do regression to cause to remove those feelings, and I do other therapies like gray room or universal therapy or ultra high to make sure that the feelings that is interfering in person's health and happiness is removed. And once that happens, the thinking changes. The thinking changes afterwards, and this is what you expect after the session, that you may realize that after the session, it's like you may think about that individual, an incident or that emotion, but is that it doesn't affect you anymore because the memory is still there. So many a times my client would say that, even though I thought about putting my nail in my mouth, I didn't do it because I was aware of it and I didn't find the need of it. Same thing goes to somebody who's smoking. So I thought about it, but I didn't have the need for it. It's the same thing. People say that I thought about eating, but then I realized that I don't need to eat, and I'm no more obsessed with my thoughts about eating, or I'm no more thinking so much before I have to make this presentation. I don't have that fear anymore. I don't feel that way. I think I'm focusing somewhere else. So this is the feedback I get from client, and I know that because once the feeling changes, the thinking automatically changes, your focus automatically changes, because you no longer are obsessed with the idea of constantly focusing on things that are troubling you. And when the feelings change, the subconscious is safe and happy, the thinking is automatically going to change, because thinking was not a problem. It happened as a result of negative emotions that was part of the person. Now another thing, the beautiful thing happens is that once the feelings have changed, now the conscious and the subconscious mind is going to work together to provide you with creative solutions to your problem. You're going to learn by yourself new skills, like how to manage time, how to say no, how to stand up for yourself. And they start realizing, I think I just need to learn how to just say this in a more creative, more polite way. Or I just need to find out, another place where I can go and exercise or do yoga or learn meditation. So your conscious and subconscious is now going to find creative solutions, because the negative program, the negative force is out, and the mind is free, mind is relaxed, and mind is safe. So this is what you really expect after a hypnotic session. Isn't it wonderful? So go for it and free yourself from your issue and allow your creativity to flourish within yourself. See you very soon. Until then, wish you an amazing day ahead.